Well, hello there and welcome back to the NADMO update video. Today we have a new NADMO update which adds 2 new U ranks, one of which is free. Well, you need to have the other one to get the free U rank. What, you thought they're gonna give away a free U rank? Of course not. It's basically a buy one get one free. So the two Digimons we have are Goddramon and Holydramon. And to get Holydramon, and Goddramon is obtained from data summons, and Holydramon is obtained from a quest only if you have Goddramon. So basically, buy one get one free. So no free U rank, but yeah, one is a new Digimon and one is awakened Digimon. Kinda. They didn't say awakened in the patch notes. We already have Holydramon. So Goddramon is obtained from one of the two data summons. One needs 150 pull to guarantee it, and one is only 100. And I think because this is gonna be character bound, I think that's how it works. Like, this is character bound, the event one, and this is not character bound. So yeah, the cheaper is character bound, the more expensive is not character bound. So only 100 pulls, which I think is kind of cheaper than other U ranks. I think Kizuna was also like that, if I'm not mistaken. So technically U ranks have gotten cheaper, and now you get more value because you get 2 U ranks instead of 1. So yeah, now let's start with Goddramon. It is in the Patamon line, in the normal line, the non-joggers one, and he is a mega U rank. So you essentially get the full effect of extreme evolution. His vaccine fire for some reason. Why is it not light? I have no idea. Have 3 families, and as you can see, have 5 skills. It's the very first Digimon to be added with 5 skills, which something we already know is coming because the limit has already been increased to 6 skills. As you can see in the UI, we now have up to 6 skills because memory skills have moved to their own tab, and no memory skills have not been increased. You are only limited to 2. I tried. You cannot get more than 2 memory skills, but the normal skills have been increased to maximum of 6. So yeah, this is why good old Goddramon here got 5 skills, and this is his base stats, looking kinda normal for the U rank. As for the skills, the F2 have a dot debuff, which is usually very useless. F3 increases your skill damage for a period of time. Again, don't know the strength of the effect of the duration. And the F5 have another dot debuff, and the skill cooldown per skill, as you can see, 3.5 seconds cooldown with 17k damage, which is pretty high. So that's a very strong skill. F2 is 34k with 9 seconds cooldown. F3 is only 10k with 30 seconds. I'm assuming it's AoE skill. F4 is a nuke, and F5 is another nuke because why not? Next is Holydramon. Bro, this inconsistency, man. So this is Magnadramon and this is Holydramon. One uses the dub name and one uses the Japanese name. But yeah, Holydramon, you only can get her after you already got Goddramon. So it's your free +1 U rank after you got Goddramon, and it's another mega U rank with wind attribute instead of light. Why? This is light. Every single evolution in the freaking line is light attribute. This guy's wind. Why are they doing this? I have no idea. But it's another mega U rank with 3 families, so looking to be kind of strong. And F1 is also similar to Goddramon and Kizuna Jogress. Very high damage and relatively low cooldown. F2 looks kind of weak, to be completely honest. 14k damage is very low. F3 is also very low, but I think it's kind of AoE, and the F4 is a nuke. So looks to be not as good as Goddramon. Am I blind, or this is the exact same model as the Holydramon that we already have? So they didn't even bother making a new model, I think. Yeah, this is the same model, bro. Adding some fancy effects doesn't change anything. Also, what is this random ball in here? Like, what is this? This looks so weird. Why is a random ball on the side? So you can clearly tell that there's not a lot of effort put into the free U rank. I mean, free, yeah. It's not exactly free, but you get Holydramon for free if you get Goddramon. So it's not a free U rank. It's buy one get one free. So these are the 2 new Digimons. Next is the U rank dig buff, which is incredibly broken. Gives you 19% attack speed, 45% base HP, and 200% skill damage. 200%! I heckin' love power creep, man. But yeah, this is kind of expensive because it's a 3 U rank dig buff. There's no one for those 2. So if these are your very first U ranks, sucks to be you, honestly, because you do not get a dig buff, unlike the other U ranks like extreme or whatever. And they also come with their own D unit, requiring the same 3 U ranks. And this one, I guess, doesn't require 3 U ranks, but doesn't make up for the lack of the dig buff if these 2 are your only U ranks. Next is the rebalance. Kind of, not exactly a rebalance, but 5 Digimons have got a new additional family, which means a +1 family buff, so plus 20% damage from the Shadow Lab. I'm still waiting for actual rebalance and actual buffs, not just a +1 family and attribute changes. I hope we get actual rebalances for the other Digimons. Since we already got the increase to 6 skills, I really hope they start doing it, add it to other Digimons as well. Like, I don't think any of the Digimons, at least above triple S or above, should have less than 4 skills. Like, I really hope they do that. So all Digimon should have at least 4 skills, with some having 5 and 6. Like, if they go back to the other EU ranks and give them a +1 skill, that would be nice to like keep the power creep in check. That would be nice, I guess. But I don't know, wishful thinking. I don't know if they care enough, but I really hope they do some like big rebalances, because it's kind of getting boring. If they're only gonna add EU ranks, at least rebalance some of the older Digimon, so we at least have something to play with, not just one whale Digimon every month and that's it for the new content. But yeah, this is a new rebalance, not much. I'm hoping for more. Next is gonna be the events. If you unlocked Goddramon and Holydramon during the event period, for each of them you can get a title. The event period is from the 23rd of September up until 21st of October. Like, this is a good old summon quest. We already know how it's done by now. You get the quest and the summon item to summon Goddramon. You go to the terminal, summon him and defeat him, and you get the approval of Goddramon, which is a random box that can give you one of these items. And when you have Goddramon during the event period, which is from now the 23rd of September up until the 14th of October, you will get additional quests that will give you the same random box, and you will get a sub quest which will ask you to defeat 3 raid bosses on the 3 different maps, and after that you will get the final quest that will give you the evolution item for Holydramon. But again, you can only do it when you have Goddramon. As you can see, there is nothing showing it for me because I don't have Goddramon. So if you got the Goddramon and are wondering how to get it, this is how you can get it. Just talk to the NPC, follow the 2 quests, and you get the evolution item for Holydramon. And finally is a seal exchange event, and look at this quality of life. They have improved the seals. You now know which one gives which, so that's nice. But yeah, we have a seal exchange event, and I think all of them are new seals with the exception of some. Hercules Cafeteriamon is back, for example, but I think everything else is new, and it is from now the 23rd of September up until the 14th of October. And in case you haven't noticed, they have extended the 2 Ordinimon banners. I didn't gamble for it, by the way. I had 10 tickets left from the season pass, so I decided to use them because why not. So I didn't gamble for anyone, but yeah, they have extended the banners for 7 additional days. And lastly we have is the ultimate packages. This one gives you 15 for the price of 10, and this one gives you 2 ultimates for a price of 1. So yeah, if you're gambling for U ranks, I guess it's cheaper now. And then lastly we have this, whatever this is, the Transcendent Essence, which you get 20 of it, and its use will be revealed on October 1st, and it ends way after October 1st, so don't be baited and buy it before you know what it is. So I guess just wait until October 1st. You have until like November 18th. And yeah, there you have it. That is the update. I'm disappointed, not because of the U ranks, I'm already used to that, but I'm disappointed by the lack of the events, to be honest. Like, the thing is, they do good events and then suddenly stop. So like, what's happening? We had like a jumping event, and then a free triple S plus, and the return of X Digimons. Like, we had good events back to back, and then they just stop. They do nothing. There's no new events, and that's really disappointing. I feel like we don't need that filler time with like 0 events going. There's still like the stupid season task quest going, which I kind of stopped doing it, to be completely honest. Yeah, these 2, like, this is the only event we have, because like I already got all the seals I can get, so we need something else, man. Like, you can't just have the game with 0 events going. Like, this daily quest is not really a real event, to be completely honest. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And lastly, we know the content that we're getting either tomorrow in KDMO or the week after it, because we have been promised one new dungeon release in inventory and storage search, and whatever the last thing means, minimize the effects during Digimon enchantments. So that's what we're getting for the rest of the month, so looking forward for that, I guess. And yeah, with that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe for more demo content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.